before we close the show, I do want to give a little time to aspiring horsemanship professionals. We have a lot of them on the call, trainers and instructors. And what words of wisdom do you have to share with young people, perhaps in their teenage years or maybe at any age of life, who may be interested in pursuing a career path in horsemanship education?
Well, first of all, I think it's the best job in the world. And, you know, you have to be up for the job. You have to want it. And I think, you know, teaching is a noble profession, and you're very responsible for shaping people's experiences and shaping the future. So I take my role very seriously, and my hand goes out to all the people who have chosen this same profession, that are instructors and helping people all over the world, you know, achieve their dreams, and helping them to be smarter and get better results. And when it comes to young people, you know, it comes back to the light has got to want to change. And a lot of the time, you know, people when they're in their teens, they're more interested in what everybody else is doing, what their peers are doing. They go through kind of a very competitive time, you know, doing their gymkhanas and shows and all kinds of competitions. And then there's a point at which they start to be interested in, you know, connecting with a horse, or, you know, thinking about what the horse thinks rather than just what we want. You know, a lot of people don't care if the horse is happy or not, as long as it's winning. Great, you know. And I think that takes a different kind of person to think that way. And that's this community. You know, I said, like, very early in the piece, because dressage was always my passion, I said, I don't want to learn how to do piaffe and my horse is tense and unhappy and disconnected. I don't want that. I'd rather have a bad piaffe and a horse that was really into me. But if I can have both, there's nothing better. And so I think there's, you know, as we mature from kids into teenagers into adults, and then there comes a time when there's more wisdom and more thoughtfulness, and you want to make a difference, or you want to, I keep coming back to the word connect. And that's where, you know, I don't think that's for everybody. It's not. But for the people it is, oh boy, there's a very strong, passionate community that we can all be part of.
Well, that's wonderful. And I so appreciate that, because it really does come to, thank you. A couple things in summary here. One, I think you did a phenomenal job of telling us what the fundamentals of your new program are. And I connected into it in a way that now I can consume your information better as I put more time into it again. The other one is, it's about the relationship. We started with that, and we called it that. You did a really great job of helping us understand how you know, what that is and what it means. And of course, you know, we did get a chance to even shed a couple of tears together. No surprise there. And but Linda, you're making a huge difference in the world. I'm inspired by you to do this, and of course, the wonderful relationship that I have, that Sonny and I are having, and that I'm even having with Renee's horses that aren't mine, and it's life-changing, and it's why I'm so passionate about, you know, doing this work from a nonprofit and bringing the business perspective to it. And we want to be supportive of those of you who are the teachers and those of you who are delivering the mission. And so thank you for being those people, and everyone on the call who are willing to put your time and your energy and your learning to become the people that are delivering the mission, which is relationship-based horsemanship everywhere. And thank you so much for your time tonight, Linda. And on behalf of all the people across America and around the world who may be watching this on video, to all the people at the International Horsemanship Foundation who make this show happen, they support me. I get to be the front row student. And then Linda, of course, you. Thank you so much for being you.
Thank you so, so much. It's an honor and it's a privilege. And, you know, this is my mission. I was somehow born to make a difference. And I didn't know that when I started out, but I'm very clear on that now. That is my mission. And like I said, I can't do it without everybody that's around me. You know, the people that are on this call, the people that listen to any of the work and things that I put out that support me in it. It takes more than a village. It takes, you know, a world of people, and I feel very privileged. And, you know, I'm not promoting my curriculum very strongly yet because I still haven't quite finished it. I'm still like chipping away, but the early adopters can still get into it. And in fact, in my membership, the first module, Connection, is free. So all members can access that right off the bat. So I just want to encourage you to learn truly how to connect with horses, connect with people, and connect with yourself. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, everybody, for having me tonight. I'm a big fan of your work and look forward to supporting you as we go forward.
Well, thank you so much. And to everybody across America, around the world, may the horse be with you.